everyone, this is Shadow the Rat, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the downward spiral of my rat Latte. Latte had a pituitary gland tumor, and unfortunately this story is not a happy ending because I had to put Latte to sleep on May 11th because her quality of life was just so bad. Unfortunately, this is kind of what happens with rats with pituitary gland tumors. If you don't put them down, then they will just continue to get worse and worse. There are some medications that can treat these tumors, like cabergoline or steroids like prednisone. Latte was on both of these, but unfortunately cabergoline only treats the most common types of tumors, and prednisone only helps with inflammation, and by the time I got Latte on it, she was already progressed to the point where it could no longer really help. If you see any of these symptoms in your own rats, then it's definitely a good idea to take them to the vet as soon as possible to try and help them out with any sort of medications. I do want to note one more thing before we get started with the actual video, and that's that Latte does have a mammary tumor. You can see in this video it's the large lump on her side. That had nothing to do with the pituitary gland tumor, which is actually a brain tumor. Mammary tumors are usually benign, and Latte's was benign, so it didn't do anything except hinder her as she was getting more and more unable to move around. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. If you're easily disturbed by watching an animal slowly get weaker and less able to do things, then you might not want to watch this video because it's going to be pretty disturbing near the end. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start the video. Bye.
Broken wing, it didn't last a spring. You shoved me out before the nest was cold. I couldn't fly, but God, I tried. I hit the ground and I was on my own, alone in a big blue land with only my legs to stand and no one to lend a hand or to pick me up. I see the sky where you would fly, and I would wait for you so patiently. But I was weak, and soon I had an empty beak. I guess I wasn't worth the time, and I never had the chance to float in a weightless dance, to swim in the great expanse above me. The gravity holds me down, I'll never escape the ground, to live in the careless clouds where I belong. Saturday, watched you fly away across the empty sky. I turned around and waved goodbye, and now it's me alone. It's just an empty home that's on an empty street, in a town that always sleeps, and a blind man in the darkness knows no difference. But I have grown accustomed to the colors that you bring. I check the dial tone on the telephone, but when I try to speak, the reception gets so weak. I took an hour's drive into the countryside. The sky was bright and clear, but it was cold without you here. And my mind is turning back before I knew you. And the numbness was the only thing I'd ever really known. I was on. Long ago, I was happy by myself. Long ago, it was me and no one else. Long ago, then I saw your face. I got a photograph beneath a sheet of glass, inside a cherry frame, but it is never quite the same. It's just a memory, a spot in